everydaygamers.com.
Hey guys, it's Tom from everydaygamers.com, and I wanted to bring you an update to my video game room. I haven't shown a video of this in a while, and I kind of rearranged some things, so I figured that I would go ahead and update you guys with it. I apologize if the camera's kind of shaky, because I have to hold it, obviously, while I'm doing this. But go ahead and just show you guys the layout of the room now. As you can see on the wall here, not much has changed, but if you remember, I used to actually have, this is my PS2 kiosk that I got when I worked at GameStop. I used to actually have this cabinet that's here over on this wall here. So let me just step back a little bit, see if I can give you a better picture. But yeah, this right here, you know, I've got my video games over here. Don't mind all the bunched up cables and cords and stuff. It's just like that right now because I've done some rearranging. Then I've got a lot of my movie posters over here on this wall. You know, Judgment Night, big fan of that movie. Talladega Nights, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Spider-Man 3. I've got my HD TV over here with the Super Nintendo, or actually, I'm sorry, the Nintendo 64, the Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, PS1 games, some boxed N64 games, the box for my Xbox 360 Elite, box for my Dreamcast, which is down here next to the Super Nintendo, next to the PS3 60GB, next to the 360 Elite, and then the HD DVD drive and my dog Echo. So let me zoom back out here and I'll show you there is the PS2 kiosk. It still works, you know. You could tell that the screen's kind of faded and it's plagued by, you know, just the fact that this thing's kind of old and just a normal thing that kind of happened with these things. I couldn't figure out anything to put in here because it was all open. I'm trying to figure out something better, so I just cut out some Call of Duty poster, put it in there. It got Guilty Gear Accent Core or XX Accent Core in there playing right now. You know, you have to have a good you know, two-player fighter. Obviously the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas poster. I kind of took a lot of the stuff that was on the top of this off, so it was a little bit more free. You know, you've got Sonic 15th anniversary, little, I guess you would say, statue. My Corona Neon Light. My Lost Planet action figure when the first Lost Planet came out. Obviously the second one's not out yet. Conan figure that they put out for to coincide with the launch of Conan. I never owned the game, never played it. My Ryu Hayabusa action figure from NECA. Then I got this back here, which was kind of some promotional stuff for Lair when Lair came out on the PlayStation 3. Also, you got Wolverine Mighty Mug, and then this little like stress ball Homer Simpson from when the Simpsons game came out. And then, you know, up top here, I've got all my strategy guides, the Halo books. Even though I'm not a big fan of Halo, I still, you know, purchased the books. Haven't read any of them yet. Just some other various stuff, some promotional stuff that I got. My 360 shelf, which is kind of bare. I've really gotten rid of a lot of games there. Down here, my PlayStation 2 games, which is kind of double stacked. You can see Devil Summoner 2 in the front there in the box still. And PSP games, there's UMD movies down there, along with some PlayStation 3 games and the Wii box. Over here, this is an added shelf that I just recently picked up. I got this at, like, I think my mom got it at a yard sale for like 20 bucks, and she called me to see if I wanted it, and I said yeah. Now, keep in mind, I don't live at home with my mom, but she's always looking out for me for stuff when she goes out there. I always tell her to check out the video games and stuff like that. On the top here is some of the box games. Arkanoid, which was the Arkanoid DS import that came with the little tiny paddle insert that you put in the GBA slot. The Darkspire. The game's actually on the shelf, but I just keep the boxes up here. Same thing with Super Robot Tyson, OG Saga, Endless Frontier, Legacy of Ease, books 1 and 2, and then just some of the slip covers that came with some of the games for Metal Slug 7, Doko Modake, Blue Dragon Plus, Lux Pain, and then all my DS games right here. This is everything that I picked up for the DS. A lot of the games have been obviously pickups of more recent, and then just some trying to think, Perler Bead sprites that I did a while back. Obviously Mega Man and then Sonic. That one I'm most proud of because that took a lot of time and it took a lot of effort, but it came out pretty good, at least I think. Down here you get some of the boxes for the stuff like this. Here was a pre-order thing for Guitar Hero World Tour. I don't have the game anymore. Actually, I can't find it. I don't know what happened. It was probably in the midst of moving. Animal Crossing for the Wii, my DSi box, my Zelda DS Collector's Edition box, my 20th anniversary Game Boy Micro, and then the BDA case for the DSi that you guys all saw my review on. Down here I've got some Slurpee cups, you know, the Halo 3 Slurpee cups. Then you've got Iron Man cups and the newer Terminator ones. I don't know, I'm always a sucker for that kind of stuff. Back behind there, you can't really see, but it's the boxes for my PSP systems that I purchased. Then down here, Time Crisis 3 for the PS2 with the 2 GunCon guns. Time Crisis 4 for the PlayStation 3. Got Link's Crossbow Training. I forgot to show that in my Wii video game collection. My Perfect Shot, which I've never opened. I gotta wait until I pick up what is it? I'm trying to think of the name of the game, but anyways, I'm waiting to open that. I'm not really worried about playing with it. The Grand Theft Auto box set, Ace Combat 6 for the 360, and then the Soul Calibur 4 fight stick from Hori. And then up here, I forgot to show you, that's the counter display for Gears of War when the first Gears of War came out. And then you got my Xbox 360 Neon Light. Up here, just some Mario Strikers stickers that I got from the Nintendo rep when I worked for GameStop. Then the box for Mario Kart. And over in here, all my DVDs. Well, not all of them, but the majority of them. I've got some of the ones fronted out, then most of them are spined. And then some of the box sets up top there. Let me see if I can get a better picture for you guys so you can see a little bit better. And then the 2 gamer chairs with my dog sitting in the middle and my leather love seat. Up top here, Zune sign. And then over in here you got the Call of Duty 4 poster that was signed by the developers. I think that was something they sent to us way after the game came out when I worked at GameStop. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I did reserve it from GameStop. Here's a BioShock 2 little tiny poster that was a pull-out from Game Informer magazine. And obviously my Noriko Heavenly Sword standee. And then much more of my DVDs. Up top here I've got the one HD DVD that I own, Heroes. Then I've got Blu-rays. And then other movies that I haven't actually even had the chance to watch yet. Down here some Disney movies, some Pixar movies, stuff like that. Some other movies down in here, and then it goes all the way down to the bottom. I've got my game gear down in here in the bag. I've never shown that on YouTube. Maybe I'll end up showing that eventually. My drum set for Rock Band. My PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 Neon Light. The Heavenly Sword. I guess advertisement poster that they had at GameStop. God of War 2. This is called a wall pop. I don't know, but if you can tell, it's kind of like it sticks out a little bit. So it's got like this 3D effect to it. Then the World Series pennant from this past year for the Phillies, and some other pennants from the previous years when they went to the playoffs. And that's it, guys. That's my game room and the update for it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll still continue to add to this. Obviously it's always growing and always trying to get a little bit better. I want to do some paint and stuff like that, and hopefully I'll be able to to get some really cool things set up in here, but for now I really like it. I think it's a good setup. It's not anything compared to some of the other ones out there, but hey, I'm working on it. So anyways, thanks for checking out the video, and I will talk to you guys soon.